So what I'd like to talk to y'all about today is Mom! Keep comic book! Fuck! Alrighty folks, y'all saw that there was a trailer. From here on out, it's been the only time I've really been running trailers. If I drop a trailer on your ass, boy, I want to cuss on this video. I so want to. That's how excited I am. If I drop a trailer on you, you best know something's coming. Because I'm not screwing around. I'm not going to waste your time anymore. I just do a little short intro, then pow, I'm right in there, baby. Pow. But if I drop an intro to you, a little trailer action, you best believe I'm coming with the thunder. Believe that. Oh, focus. I got a big book. I didn't know that I'd be able to attain this. I had made mention of this in one of my recent videos about it wanting to be part of a little, like a set of sports themed comic books that I wanted to get. But who knew if I'd be able to actually get it? This is not a cheap comic book. This is the most I've ever spent on one single comic book. And without further delay, world's finest, number 3. Just look at that. Just look at it. Just look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh man, look at that. It's just incredible. You don't know what this is. You don't know what the biggest sleeper book probably in the spectrum of comic books is. You don't know what this book is. You have no idea. You call yourself a collector and a fan, and you don't know what this book is. I ain't mad at you. Who would have ever thought this book with a baseball cover on it? Who would have ever thunk that it would have been the first appearance? Just roll the film. Just roll it. This book is from the fall or September of 1941. If this is not the oldest book I've got, it's going to be right there, really close to it. Ooh, this is the first appearance of Jonathan Crane, Dr. Jonathan Crane, who is the Scarecrow. Reaper Tate, he actually talked about this. This is one of his comics to get graded, and I said, man, I've been on the hunt for that comic, man. And he's got a nice copy of this. And he's going to send it off to grading. I plan on turning around this week, this upcoming week, and I'm going to send this off to grading. I'm going to send it to CBCS as well as my Wonder Woman softball or baseball cover, as well as a couple of other Golden Age Batman books. I'll make a video about that, why not? But man, the very first appearance of Scarecrow, that is a key Batman villain. He is in the Rogues Gallery. I mean, he was in the first movie of Batman with Christian Bale in it. Just an awesome, awesome character. I I was reintroduced to him via the Batman the Arkham games. He was one of the major villains in that I can't remember which, it was the first Arkham game, I think. But just awesome. I'm just really sort of at a loss for words. It's just not every day that you get your hand. I guess it's not every day for me that you get your hands on such a key book and a classic cover. This is purely a classic cover. And just now that I have that right there in the palm of my hand, it feels good, baby. Yeah, it feels good. It feels good. Yeah. San Paulo. Yeah. It feels great. I'm going to show you some more parts of this book on some little videos. I opened it up, counted all the pages, took a look at the interiors on it. Man, it's really cool artwork. Let's take a look at those right now. So, still, this is just awesome, man. I really don't know what else to say besides that. This is a key comic book. It needs to be more popular than what it is. This is a very undervalued and very underrated comic book. I believe large in part because no one's going to look at a world's finest comics and think that, hey, this is going to be the first appearance of Scarecrow, a major villain. They just don't think about that. I didn't think about that until I fell in love with this cover, and then I found out, holy crap, the very first appearance of Scarecrow happened in World's Finest Comics. What? Yeah. And so it's just, God, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. It's awesome. It's just awesome. I don't know how many times I've said that, but it's just awesome. The book that probably gets more love is the first cover of Scarecrow, and that was in a Detective Comics book. I don't remember the number off the top of my head. I'll look that up though real quick. That one probably gets a little bit more love, but I mean this one at the end of this book, and you've seen, I think I showed you some pages of it. I mean, it is a full, in-depth story. This ain't a cameo. I mean, this is the full first appearance of Scarecrow, and make no bones about it. He's right there on the opening splash page, if you will, and then it just multiple pictures and photos. I say photos, but I can't think of the word I'm trying to use here. The boxes. They put the boxes here, and to have the people in there, and the words that are saying, and then right over here to the next thing, they got another box. And then you drop down here to the left and another box and another box. Sometimes it's not always arranged like that. Sometimes there's a big box up here, and then there's a little box down there, and a box over here, and a box over here. Sometimes the box just goes all the way across. The box, okay? It's the multiple boxes that are dedicated to the story of this man, the Scarecrow. Some men just want to sit back and watch the world burn, and some men have nothing to fear but fear itself. So, Master Bruce, what do you say you're gonna do about it? Just awesome. I don't know what else to say. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you for taking time out of your busy lives. I have some other key you know, I got some more keys coming up, man. I even got me Bruce Zayas. Bruce Cowabunga Comics. You're gonna really like my next video, man. I've got a figure in there I think you're gonna like. So I'm gonna show that figure. I'll probably do some framing too. I like framing stuff, so it's just gonna be, man, I feel like singing that Lego song, Everything is Awesome. But it's just going to be awesome. So thank y'all very much for watching. Man, if this is your first time to watch one of my videos, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Please, watch some of my old videos. I've been really racking up the keys, man. This is still relatively early in my YouTube career, but it's getting closer to a year. And I have just racked up key after key after key after key, but I don't self-promote myself. If you're here watching my videos, it's more than likely just because of the title, or someone else might have said to check me out, or maybe I commented on your page one time if I stumbled across your page. Other than that, I don't do contests. I don't self-promote necessarily. I keep bringing what I think is quality books at a great price, and hoping that people like it and like the content and like my personality, if you will. So that's all, folks.